Hello everyone, my name is Mengmi. I'm a PhD student from Gabriel's lab. Just now, Josh and Tommy shared with us about the future directions of CBMM. Now I'm about to present our work on zero-shot invariant efficient visual search, which is one of the steps towards the future goals in CBMM. I would like to start my presentation by introducing this game called Where's Waldo? So in the game, this guy named Waldo is hiding somewhere in the crowd, and the search task is to find this guy as soon as possible. So can you guys find where he is on this search image? Please raise your hand if you find him. I know, this has been like a pretty challenging visual search task for humans. So in order to stop torturing you, I'll just show you the answer. He's right here. So, yeah. So what is visual search? We summarize 4 key properties for visual search. Number 1, selectivity. During Waldo search, people always have the ability to distinguish Waldo from other characters. Number 2, invariance. You can see that the Waldo presented on this search image looks slightly different from the exemplar target Waldo in terms of its appearances, viewing angles, as well as scales. But people could still find him. Number 3, efficiency. Instead of exhaustively sampling all the pixels on this search image, people could actually perform rapid search in a few number of fixations. Number 4, visual search requires little prior training. Even for those people who have never seen Waldo before, given only one exemplar target Waldo image, people could still generalize the concept of Waldo and find him quickly. All right, to study humans' invariant visual search behaviors, we conducted 3 sets of psychophysics experiments. The first is that on the object arrays, the subject is first presented with an object, with a target, followed by the search image. On the right, you can see this is a video demo. The yellow dots denotes humans' eye movement. The red bounding box is the ground truth location. We can see that the shape presented on the target image is a different shape compared with this on the search array in terms of scales, rotation angles, as well as viewing angles. Once the subject finds the target, he or she has to press a key to go to the next trial. Similarly, we test the subjects on other 2 tasks, including natural images as well as Waldo images. Next, we presented a biologically plausible computational model for invariant visual search. So same as psychophysics experiment, the model is first presented with a target, and then the ventral pathway is a 2D convolution neural network. It extracts the feature maps of the target and stores it in the prefrontal cortex. Next, the model is presented with a search image, and then we use exactly the same network in the ventral pathway to extract the feature maps of the search image. And then the pre-stored target representation in the prefrontal cortex modulates the feature maps of the search image, and this results in an attention map. Based on the inhibition return and Van Artikel principles, we generate a sequence of fixations by taking the consecutive maximum on this attention map. On the right, you see 3 video demos of sequences of fixations generated by our computational model. What we are excited about our model is that it tries to transfer the knowledge learned from object recognition in the ventral pathway to a localizing target in the invariant visual search task with 0 training. Furthermore, we tested our model and the model could generalize to search for novel objects. All right, in order to compare humans and the model's invariant visual search behavior, we evaluated both parties using 3 evaluation metrics. In the first column, we show the cumulative search performance across all the trials. So the dashed line is the chance model, here is the human's performance in red, and here is the model's performance in blue. We can see these 2 lines above chance, and they kind of match with each other. In the second column, we plot the confusion matrices in terms of number of fixations required to find the target for both the human and the model, but we did not observe any strong correlations in this case. In the third column, we evaluate the scan path similarity in both the temporal and spatial domains between humans and the model. And you can see that the dashed line is the chance model, and then the light gray bars indicating the model human scan path consistency are above chance on object arrays as well as natural images, but not on Waldo images. So there are two take-home messages. While typical visual search studies address the identical target search problem, we are interested in studying invariant visual search, which we encounter in our daily life. So according to our experimental results, we found that humans can perform invariant visual search selectively and efficiently. Different from object detection algorithms, which require intensive training data in computer vision, we propose a simple zero-shot biologically plausible computational model for invariant visual search. It provides a first-order approximation to human visual search behavior. Last but not least, instead of least but not last, I would like to express my gratitude to Jeremy, Thomas, as well as Gabriel, and several research institutions which provide us continuous support to our research. Thank you, everyone.